2016 has been another action-packed year for St Aidan's and our wider school community. Again, St Aidan's has achieved strong academic results, excelled in many extracurricular activities, and ensured that our faith underpins all that we do.
We have celebrated all of the major Christian festivals such as Holy Week, Christmas, St Francis Day and the Blessing of the Animals, St Aidan's Day, as well as key school events such as the Senior Leaders and Year 6 Induction Eucharists and Year Level services.
Earlier this year, the junior school Earth Angels Environmental Group were featured in a segment of Totally Wild, and they also achieved a second place at the ECA for the school garden competition.
The junior school girls were awarded Champion School of Show at the 2016 Royal Queensland Show for their artwork. 20 of the junior school girls won individual prizes.
A group of Year 10 students attended the One World Wong Tong Youth Conference on Poverty and Development, organised by the Mission Organisations, Anglican Board of Mission Australia and Unity World.
Ascension Day saw the school welcoming back 5 girls for their 60th reunion and 1 lady to celebrate her 70th. 2 Day 1 students, Helen Barrett and Betty Park, also attended.
The blessing of the boats occurred in anticipation of the 2016 rowing season. 3 Year 5 students were baptised and 16 students made their first communion in our chapel.
A new award was created this year, Patron of the School. Mrs Cheryl Parkin, past register, was appointed in this role to join the school as an honoured member of our community.
The 4th edition of the Born to Fly series was launched in October, profiling a further 14 of our past students across all walks of life, years and generations.
Recently, we launched the Innovation and Design Hub campaign, a project set to transform our school and provide first-class facilities for generations to come. The Innovation and Design Hub is scheduled to open to students in July 2017.
The reason this is so important is to provide a space for inspiration and creativity so our girls are well equipped for jobs of the future.
For over 87 years, St Aidan's has had a rich history of academic success.
The 2015 seniors achieved strong OP results once again, with 42% achieving an OP of 1 to 5.
The OP results show St Aidan's is well above the state average in all OP categories and is one of the top performing independent schools in Queensland. In fact, the percentages of OP1s was the highest of any girls' school.
Our junior school girls once again achieved outstanding results in the NAPLAN testing, with all year levels achieving in the top 5 for the state, the only school in Queensland to do so.
Our Year 3 cohort recorded the state's highest result. Year 5 recorded the state's 5th highest result, and Year 7 and 9 recorded the state's 3rd highest result. The Year 9 Readers' Cup team won the annual Brisbane West Inter-School Readers' Cup competition.
The Pulls Out team, who were national winners of the Tech Girl Superhero competition last year, was sponsored by Technology One to attend the Technovation World Pitch Summit in San Francisco.
Year 8 Science Elective students won an Encouragement Award for the most ornate sunflower at the Sunflower Growing Competition at Gatton.
The Archer Templeton Science and Technology Centre came alive when the students from Kindy to Year 6 showcased their skills, knowledge and love for all things science at the Bright Sparks Science and Technology Showcase.
A number of girls travelled overseas and represented St Aidan's at our sister schools abroad. Year 8 girls travelled to Adelaide and Hobart, Year 9 to Melbourne and Hong Kong, and Year 10 to South Africa.
31 girls and 4 teachers travelled to New Zealand in March as part of the Volar Ensembles tour, performing at 4 different schools and sharing in a large performance in the Anglican Cathedral in Auckland with St Cuthbert's School and Westlake Girls' School. 12 musicians from St Aidan's participated in the Anglican Schools Music Festival. The Volar Strings and Volar Harp Girls performed for the Queensland President's Dinner of the National Council of Women at the Victoria Park Golf Complex. Ensemble Volar also won a silver medal at the Queensland Youth Music Awards competition. Ensemble Volar participated in the annual Spring Sing hosted by a local choir in Toowoomba and performed in a lunchtime concert as part of the Khmer National Conference in St John's Cathedral. Students in Ensemble Volar Choir performed in a shared concert with musicians from the Sydney Conservatorium High School, Avondale Conservatorium and St Lawrence's College.
We've been lucky enough to experience a whirlwind of excitement for and success in debating this year.
Not only did we have as many as 6 Year 7 teams enter the Junior QDU competition, we had 6 senior teams making it through to the finals, with Team 9.1 making it through to the quarterfinals.
And Megan Hood won the public speaking section of the Lions Youth of the Year competition.
St Aidan's once again had a strong presence at Anzac Day services in the local area.
A number of our students took part in the Melanoma March, run by the Melanoma Institute of Australia, raising awareness and funds for research.
The St Aidan's team, who participated in the International Women's Day Fun Run, raised $7,500 with 315 participants. We won the trophy for the largest school team and the largest fundraising school team for the 4th year in a row.
The 2016 Mad Night and Twilight Fair was held, with all raised funds going to Second Chance, a charity that supports homeless women. Cruise It was held by the Interact Board, with all funds going to Headspace.
The Year 10 cohort collected items from the school community to make Christmas hampers for Anglicare, giving them to families in need over the holiday season.
From Kindy to Year 6, 100 girls participated in the National Walk Safely to School Day, encouraging walking and commuting to school safely.
Penguin Aid held a charity craft stall, selling homemade items from Flowers of Compassion, raising funds to provide women with a form of employment in rural South Africa.
100 students from the junior school participated in Train to School Morning to encourage confidence and safety when travelling to and from school.
St Aidan's won the Percentage Cup and placed 3rd overall at QGSSA Cross Country.
The largest athletics team St Aidan's has ever fielded won the Del Mullafoot Percentage Cup and placed 3rd in the Aggregate Cup at QGSSA Athletics.
The 17 years team won their division with 10 individual victories, including a clean sweep of the 100-metre events and both relays.
Maddie Atley, Katie Colburn, Sashini Godamuni and Camilla Nondang won the 4x100 relay at the Queensland Athletics competition.
This is the 3rd year in a row that St Aidan's has been named the fastest school in Queensland for the relay.
St Aidan's were crowned the 2016 UQ Great Court Relay Champions.
At the Queensland All Schools Cross Country Relays, St Aidan's won 3 out of 6 gold medals.
The equestrian team won Interschool Team of the Year award at the 2015 Queensland Equestrian Annual Awards evening at the start of the year.
The Open Gymnastics team won their Premier Division at the 51st Annual QGSSA Championships.
The A grade team placed 2nd by 0.3 points, and the B grade team won their division for the 2nd year running.
Abby Scott was equal top scoring gymnast on the vault, and Lily Van Gilst scored a perfect 10 on beam.
The junior hockey team placed 3rd in the QGSSA competition.
The Open Netball squad won Under 19 Pool 2 competition at the Waverley International Schools Netball Championship in Melbourne and came 2nd in the QGSSA competition.
The 2016 touch football team was the biggest yet, consisting of 120 girls, which is nearly 25% of the senior school.
The 8A touch team placed 3rd overall in the QGSSA competition.
At the Queensland Schools State Rowing Championship, the Open Quad won gold, the Open 4 won silver, and Emily Evans won bronze in the Under 16 single scull. The QGSSA autumn fixtures, our Year 7 and 8 football team placed 3rd in the junior division.
The 8B basketball team placed 1st in the QGSSA competition, and the 8A team placed equal 2nd. The Open Junior A and Junior B tennis teams finished the QGSSA season as undefeated premiers.
Millicent Morrison Davies received the prestigious Pierre de Coubertin Award at the Queensland Olympic Council.
Shelby Welsh was crowned 13 years age champion at our inter-house swimming, cross country and athletics.
The junior school placed 2nd in the Percentage Cup at Andrews Cup Athletics.
The Andrews Cup Open A tennis team won the premiership and Open B placed 3rd.
St Aidan's placed 3rd in the Percentage Cup at the Andrews Cup Cross Country.
The Year 6 white and Year 5 white netball teams placed 1st in the Walter Taylor Bridge competition, and the Andrews Cup Open and B team placed 3rd in the final competition.